Hey everybody, this is Limited KRDN, and we're doing another cool review this week, and this is from S.H.Figuarts TAMASHII Nation Gray Man Hyper Agent. And I never seen the Japanese original variant version. I saw the dubbed, not even dubbed, pretty much remade, but you've seen from the original Japanese version, Superhuman Samurai. You know, but yeah, so this was announced like about a year ago that they're gonna come out with this more update version of this figure, and because years ago they did come out with one, and I actually had that one, and it was at the time it was great, but technology keeps evolving, and they try to do a better job when it comes to figures, and this is pretty much an updated version. It looks really cool, and the accessories it has with it is really cool. Now I do have to warn you guys, I am dubbing over this video sadly because today when I'm filming this, there was a lot of construction working there, it was just really loud, so I just decided just to dub it over. So if it seems kind of off, it's because I'm pretty much recording over it with my voice. But yeah, so of course I'll tell you how much I got it, where I got it, and the good and the bad about this figure. So now let's open this baby up and get a better look inside and come check out all the accessories it comes with. What it comes with: his sword, his shield, and little holders to change the status of the shield to an axe, or to extend it to the power shield. And that's when he combines all the other vehicles to be like a super, hyper of him variant of himself. But yeah, and it has a lot of hands. I'm not gonna show all the hands because there's just so many. They're just regular hands. For you guys seeing the shield itself and the sword, and it's really nice detail. And his final attack, where he shoots with through his that beam. I can't remember them. What was it called in the show? But it has the kind of the same concept as old Ultraman when it finishes it's uses his ultra beam, or I don't know what you want to call it, but that effect looks really cool. I remember the original one also had it too. So now let's get a better look at the figure itself. Alright guys, so now let's actually check out the figure itself first. I like always looking close to it so you guys can see how it looks. Just the scope and the detail on this figure looks really nice. They really did try to capture the actual the hero himself, and then he looks really cool. It really does look like from the show. Man, it looks really cool. The paint on this is very smooth. It has like a very nice coat paint that looks really cool. The detail on this, like I said, is really cool. Right away, I noticed that this thing doesn't have any lights up. So, it would be cool if it had lights up, because in the box shows like its chest part and its eyes light up, but no, it does not. I wonder maybe they're gonna come out a second variant of that one. I'm not sure, but let's test the articulation. The articulation on this guy is really nice. It has that inner kind of skeleton design, just like similar to the Kamen Riders, the new wave and the new Super Sentai wave. Like the Gokaiger, if you have the new modern version, it's the same. I think it's the same thing they're going by this. So he does have a really nice articulation when it comes to his hands and his arms. Now his stomach slash hips is has a rubber material, so he does have some fluctuation. But I noticed, by the way, the paint may get scratched. His legs do swivel, and his arms do bend. It's a little stiff right now for mine. He does have ankle privilege, but yeah, he does. That's really cool. I wanted to zoom in so you guys can see a better look at his face. This thing is really nice. The scope on this is beautiful. They really tried to capture the character itself. Compared to the old version variant, he did not look quite accurate to the show, but it wasn't bad either. I liked it at the time. I thought it was a cool looking thing. I remember, and then for years I was wanted that version, but yeah, and then finally I got it, and then now this one came out. Yeah, so that's history. But yeah, I just want to show you this couple. Alright guys, so now I'll show you the axe itself. It looks really cool. Now I'm going to show you all the weapons itself, rotating table now. Yeah, so let's talk about the good and the bad now. So first, let's start with the I guess I'll go with the negativity. The negativity, I wish for the prize again for this thing, that especially in the box, kind of shows you that his chest piece lights up, his eyes light up, even the little blue circle lights up. So it kind of gives the impression, oh, maybe it lights up, or maybe there's an option for that. Especially with the prize, it does not. Another thing that I don't like, that they use like a rubber material for his stomach connected to his chest. And it actually warns you that this over time may rub up. That means the paint will definitely scratch up if you keep posting him different ways, so just mess around with him. So keep that in mind, guys. That's kind of like bum about that little, especially again for the price range. So the good thing about this is they really did a good job capturing this, well, for me, superhuman samurai, but, or Gray Man, or Hyper Agent Gray Man. But for me, it's always because I watch it in the, watch over here in the States. Superhuman Samurai. I really like this show, especially because just the whole gimmick behind going inside the computer world, and then the way the cities look old, like kind of like computer slash Tron looking vibe to it. But yeah, that's the main reason. I actually had the original SH one. It came out years ago, and I thought that was cool. But eventually, when I heard about this, I'm like, you know what? I want to get that. So I sold the one I had for many years, and so I can get my hands on this. And I finally got my hands on this. So I got this through pretty much. I got this through eBay, through a seller, a small toy store that sells this, sell a lot of collection stuff. And it was actually starting bid at about like $80 or $90, $95, if I'm not mistaken. Starting bid that price, and no one was betting it. So I Actually got it for about $95, I think, free shipping. So that's not bad. Now he retails about that price. I have seen people selling it for $120, $130. I don't know if this is ever going to drop in price. It's just that there's not many of these figures of this line. There's the old stuff that came out years ago, but to capture one, it looks really cool. It's just my theory that this price may never drop. It will stay fluctuating about the same price, or a little bit more depending. So just keep that in mind, guys. Like I said, when I saw photos of this last year, it looked really cool. I really wanted this. I was hoping at least, I know I was not going to get it for cheap or at least a decent price. So I at least got it for okay price, but still hurt my wallet price. So yeah, but I definitely love this. It's going to be up with my everything in 80s and 90s nostalgic collection. Just a little corner half right there. He's definitely going to be up there with all the other stuff because I could watching this show. So it's definitely must have if you really did like this show and you really want to get one that's really like accurate to the show. It's just kind of bum out that I wished his eyes at least light up, because in his show when he was losing power, the little blue ball start blinking like red, telling him he's timed out already. Kind of like Ultraman, pretty much. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this. This is Limitless KRG. And then, like I always say, any way to help the channel out, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, share, comment. Any way to help the channel out. And again, I do apologize for, how to record over it because they're doing construction work and they're being really loud. So I had to pretty much record over that with my voice talking. So the video may be all compared to when me talking to it. Just again, I apologize. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is Limited KRG and signing out. Like I say, any way to help the channel out, put thumbs up, subscribe, share, comment. Any way to help the channel out. They will say adios and keep on collecting. Bye.